afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Today, I will tell you about my research. But before that, I want to start it with my story. This is the condition in front of my boarding house. There is a garbage dam there that disturbs the street in front of my boarding house. And this is the situation we nowadays is face. The price of fossil fuels is rise, and anything become more expensive, from food, transportation, even clothes. So that's why we need alternative, cheap fuel and eco-friendly one. And what can I do? As I am a student, am I have to become a garbage collector, and maybe I have to make a alternative fuel with a big or sophisticated thing? No. This is the problem we have. Garbage and expensive fuel. So from this garbage, can it make too expensive fuel? That's why my friends and I have found to make a garbage pyrolysis to make a renewable fuel. And my name is VERONICA from Indonesia. The problem is plastic and organic garbage from simple and cheap way can become something that become alternative fuel. And the second problem is it the garbage for non-organic, is the plastic one or organic one is more effective to become the renewable fuel? And my hypothesis is first, plastic and organic garbage from this simple and cheap pyrolysis tool can become bio oil and charcoal as the alternative fuel. And my second hypothesis is the non-organic or the plastic one is the most suitable for the alternative fuel. And my research objective is first to prove that bio-oil and briquettes can be produced from garbage. Second, to show that the bio-oil has economical value and the briquettes has good quality. And third, to find out how these products can be applied in the public. And this is the experiment methods. And here are the tools and materials I use. And this is the main procedure. You can see we have to do the pyrolysis process first, and then we have to distillate it because from the pyrolysis process we get liquid smoke that still contains water. This is the specification of the procedure. First, for the pyrolysis is put the garbage inside the reactor. And second, heat the reactor. And then third, wait about 2.5 hours. Then it will produce liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is bio-oil with 15% until 16% water content. To reduce the water, we have to distillate it. So, from this distillation, we can get bio-oil that has less water and the water from the bio-oil before. And this is the result, bio-oil and the briquette. This is my data analysis. The time to make it is 2.5 hours, temperature 400 degrees Celsius. And from early garbage mass, it can produce 32% liquid smoke, 66% charcoal, and gas 2%. And this is the comparison between fast pyrolysis and slow pyrolysis. For the slow pyrolysis, the liquid color is light brown and has 10% until 2% tar. And for the fast pyrolysis, it has dark brown color and has no tar. And this is the comparison between wet and dry garbage. For the wet garbage, it has green color and the water content still 90 until 95%. And for the dry garbage, it has brown color and have water 50% until 60%. And this is the comparison between organic and non-organic garbage. For the organic garbage, it has brown color and still have 50 until 60% water content. And for the non-organic garbage, It has dark brown color with water content 30 under 40%. And this is the effectivity of bio-oil in diesel engine. From the I want to tell you just the average to make it fast. And this is for the mix for bio-oil 100% and diesel 0%. It cannot turn on the diesel engine. And for bio-oil 60% and 20%, it 100 milliliter of its mixture can turn on the diesel for 5 seconds, and bio-oil 40% and diesel 60% can turn on it on 11 seconds, and diesel 100% can turn on it in 14 seconds. This is the side project. It's the briquette. Each briquette has diameter 9 centimeters, height 5 centimeters, and weight 560 grams. It can boil to 150 ml of water in 15 minutes 5 seconds, and its fire will long lasting at 46 minutes 52 seconds. This is the simple economical analysis based on 2 kilogram garbage. Bio-oil sale value is 1,500 rupiah. Briquette sale value is 5,200 rupiah. So the total sale is 6,700 rupiah. But for this is the just for the experiment, I want to make it clear about the economical analysis because I haven't counted all of the costs. I have to make this experiment and its project. So the conclusion is: first, household trash can produce bio-oil and briquettes by pyrolysis process, and bio-oil has economical value and the briquettes has good quality. And third, this process can be used by the public in diesel engines. For the future, I want to improve bio-oil quality to be filled not only in diesel machine and also make the specification what kind of garbage is more effective to become this bio-oil and make the distillate into fertilizer. Thank you.